Good morning, everyone.
Hi.
And happy Mardi Gras for those of you
Yes.
that live in this area
That's right.
and get that. I said that to one of my siblings and they were like, what? But they're in Michigan, so they don't have the happy Mardi
Well,
Gras.
all my
drop.
friends, after they've lived here or have been to
Right.
visit, then they're like, oh, are you eating king cake? And I'm like, well, yeah.
Well, yeah. Mine was gone a long time
Oh, well,
ago.
ours is gone.
And it had to be gone because
That's
I
right.
can't resist it. It is so good.
Really good.
Anyway, we are really happy that you're here with us this morning. I don't see anybody on just yet, but hopefully we'll have somebody wait. We're kind of early.
We are early.
And because it is Mardi Gras, there may be some revelers sleeping in from last night. But anyway, hopefully if you don't see it now, you'll see it later. And welcome to Southern Twist Yarns. I'm Brenda.
And I'm Evie.
And we are happy to be here because we have a lot to tell you about what's going on.
We do.
We have a lot of plans in the work.
We do.
March is here, and that means so much springtime and so much excitement, and we have beautiful weather.
It is fabulous.
And just before I forget, our arts and crafts in Fairhope it's coming up on the 18th, I believe.
Yeah.
18th, 19th, and 20th. So if you're in town, we hope that you'll visit that and pop in
us.
and see us. I won't be here, but my team will be.
We'll be here. Lynn and I'll be holding down the fort.
Holding down the fort. I'm taking a little, very long and well-needed rest and a little vacation.
Very much needed.
Yeah, I'm so excited about that.
We'll miss her, but she needs a vacation.
So the first thing I want to talk about is this beautiful cowl that Evie is wearing.
Isn't that beauty?
It is brioche.
Yes.
And it is time to learn brioche.
It is. Every week people say, oh, I don't know how to do brioche. Well, guess
it's
what?
So beautiful. I know. Now
we have a class, and this is called, of all things, and I love it, training wheels.
I know, what a great name.
That's it. It's training wheels. Basic brioche. You're going to use either worsted weight. You could also use DK weight. It won't matter.
Well, you could even hold two fingering weights together, but that would make it a little more complicated, especially for beginners. You don't want to
this is training wheels.
Right, that's right.
Training wheels.
I always want to go beyond.
You do,
One
but
more
not
step.
this stuff. No, this is training wheels. So we're not going to hold two yarns together.
Okay. Well, next time. Learn it first, and then we'll teach you how to hold two yarns together.
But it's going to be a lot of fun. And basically, for those of you who haven't done brioche or might not know brioche, it's double-sided. You get your two different colors show up. It's basically rib, but you're doing it in two yarns. And so on opposite sides, your rib is different colors. And what we'll do is on the first week, we're going to cast on. I'm going to show you how to do the brioche stitch. And then on the second time we meet, I'm going to actually show you how to repair those slip stitches and things like that you accidentally, even I do it, and I'll come back on the next round and I go, but it's easy to fix those things. You just have to know how.
If you do it right then and there.
Correct.
If you learn how to see those mistakes right away, then you can fix them.
Correct.
If you wait and think, nobody will notice, it won't work that way with brioche. You'll have to follow. You'll notice. And believe me, you don't want to have to try to repair it after it's a couple of rows down.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah. So join me Thursday.
Please do.
Thursday, right?
Yes.
Day after tomorrow.
Thursday.
We're going to cast on training wheels. It's going to be a lot of fun. It is not stressful. It's not like I've taught some other brioche classes that I thought were easy, and we went, maybe that wasn't so easy. This is easy.
And doing two color, this is called two color brioche, is in the round. And that is a much easier way to learn it. This has no increases or decreases, which makes brioche a little more difficult when you're doing those patterns. This is super simple.
Basic brioche.
I promise you will not regret learning how to do this because it's just the beginning of a really great knitting adventure, and it's very rhythmic after a while. Once you get the hang of it, it's very rhythmic, and you just go, and it is beautiful.
The funny thing is, actually, if you're on your next project, you'll find yourself doing it, and you go, "Oh, dang!"
I know.
I did to undo it.
I did that one time.
Did you? Yes,
I was working on another project, and I think I was doing a mosaic, and I'm working away, and all of a sudden I went, I'm not.
You're doing brioche.
I'm not doing my mosaic. So, but really, I cannot encourage you enough to take this class.
Please
you will not regret it. Two colors, any two colors that you want. We've got plenty of yarn in the shop for you to try.
I use Fleece Artist, but you don't have to use Fleece Artist.
This is actually the two colors, just so you can see.
Isn't that amazing?
These are the two colors that Evie put together. And you do want high contrasting colors.
Right.
So it doesn't have to be bright. You can do it in neutrals. You could do it in white and black, whatever you want to do.
Black would be gorgeous.
But do sign
and
up
black,
for it.
something fun like that.
Yeah, it would be really pretty. So sign up for that brioche class. It's on the website, or you can give us a call, and we'll help you sign up whatever you want to do. But it's quick and easy.
Yes.
Don't miss it.
Cool.
The other thing we have, it's March. And so we want to, if you got the newsletter, you saw my little ode to St. Patrick's Day, which is kind of I don't know. I love St. Patrick's Day. It's one of my favorites. Maybe because I've got a lot of Irish in me, and maybe because my birthday's 2 days after.
That could be too.
But we have some fun for St. Patrick's Day that we're running all through March. March Madness is what we're calling it. So this is a little bit of a mystery grab bag,
which are always fun. Mysteries are a blast.
Right.
You do not know what's inside that bag.
No. But I promise you,
it's awesome.
It's good stuff. This is not like just stuff that we didn't want anymore.
Correct.
There is pattern in here, and yarn that goes with that pattern, and enough yarn to complete that pattern.
Correct.
Plus the needle you need, plus much more.
Lots of goodies. Lots of goodies.
And the whole bag is 40% off of your regular retail price. So in other words, if you bought all these things, the price is on here, so you know what it would cost you if you paid full price for it. We're giving it to you for 40% off.
Right.
And I did, because I had some people that were not happy that they didn't know. So I will tell you, there is a hint of the color that is in here. And we have them all divided out.
Yeah, they're all divided. We have a whole pile of them.
Right. So if you like fingering weight yarn, if you like worsted weight yarn,
we have
babies, we have children, we have hats. So don't be afraid. It's a lot of fun. And you can order these online, or you can pick them up at the shop. But they're a lot of fun. We're going to run this through the whole month of March, and we'll replenish as we sell them out. So
that could be your happy St. Patty's Day present to yourself.
Take a little bit of the Irish with you and a little bit of luck.
Oh, God. You're so funny.
I can't help it. It's in my theater world. What can I tell you?
I don't think I have any Irish in me.
Well, I really do. So, also we have a new book in the shop, and I just finished reading through this the other day, and I have fallen in love with it. Knitting for Radical Self-Care. A beautiful and well-written book by Brandy Cheyenne Harper. It's all about learning about knitting and how knitting soothes our soul, and how important it is for those of us that knit. We know, I mean, for me, knitting is an integral part of my life, and has been for a long time. And I just gained so much peace and joy. I mean, there are moments it gets a little stressful, but I can't tell you, we do have a limited amount in this, but if you love the book and you want it, I would suggest getting it. We probably will be restocking, but it is a beautiful book filled with patterns.
It's so new. I haven't even gotten to look at it yet. So.
Some patterns are more intricate than others, but it is written very beautiful. So I hope you will take advantage of that and look at that. Also, let's skip on to April.
Okay. Oh, April. I like April.
Local Yarn Store Day.
That's right.
We are really excited. Local Yarn Store Day is actually a way for you to celebrate with us.
Yes.
And any of your local yarn stores, wherever you might
wherever you live.
And to support them. And so we always like to do something a little special.
We do.
So we have asked Jill of Knit Sisu to design another shawl for us. Yeah. So we're excited about that. And I've had a little sneak glimpse of it, so that's going to be fun. And we are going to be introducing a new dyer for you.
That's super cool.
And that is always a lot of fun, because everybody loves to see new yarn. So this, I'm just going to give you a little quick peek.
That's a little sneak
This is
peek.
not necessarily the colors we will have, but this is a sample.
Look how
that
gorgeous.
Serena sent to me. Serena is based out of Utah. And a lot of her colors, and here, I always go backwards.
I know.
A lot of her colors and inspirations come from the beauty that she finds around her in Utah. And this
is so rich. Her
so
color
rich.
depth is just.
And really beautiful. So she's going to be putting some kits together for us. It will be a 4-color kit. We'll have one variegated, or some kind of a lot of color, and then some softer, smaller skeins to go with it. So
Cool.
I am really excited about that.
Oh, me
Watch for more
too.
information as it comes along, but mark your calendars for April 30th. It's a Saturday, and come out and celebrate Local Yarn Store Day. I mean, we are so blessed. You guys are so good and support us so much now, but this is just another.
We're going to put the tent up.
Oh, yeah, we will have the tent up so you can sit and you can cast on Jill's shawl that day. You can sit out here and knit, and we'll probably have a few little nibbles along the way for you to enjoy too. So watch
April's
for more
fabulous
information.
around here. So.
It is, yeah, before it starts to get too hot.
Exactly.
It gets too hot. And speaking of getting too hot, I'm just full of it this morning.
She really is. I'm like, I have no idea what she's at. My hands right now are cold. I want to put them inside my
It's a little chilly in here. We have planned for you a little one-day, well, maybe one day, spring retreat. Last year we had such a successful day out at the alpaca farm at Humming Star Alpaca Farm, and it was so much fun. And so many of you that attended said, more, we want more. You know, do it again. We'll come for whatever you do. Just plan it.
That's right.
So this year we thought we're going to do something a little bit different and stray away from our knitting. And so we are going to offer a needle felting class. Needle felting. Look at that.
So much fun, y'all. So much fun. And I've actually taken 2 classes now from
Suzanne. So
our instructor.
We have an instructor who is very adept at this. You come into the shop, and I'll be posting some more of her pictures of some of the things that she has done. Right. She's a friend of Evie's mother, and she is coming down and visiting us for the day. She calls
herself my sister now.
Yeah. She's really great. I can't wait to meet her. I feel like I already know her because I've been talking to her so much. But she is going to come down and teach us all how to needle felt. Right. And we're going to start by making a simple flower.
Yep, the spring flower.
And these flowers are really great because you can put them on a bag. You can she's going to have pins, so you can actually use it as
make
like
it into
a shawl
pin. Right. And so it doesn't have to be on, this was just samples.
These are just sample that Suzanne sent us. But we are going to start with flowers, so it's going to be fun.
Spring flowers.
Going to be an all-day affair, so we'll start probably around 10-ish. We'll have more information as we go. Yeah. We'll have a nice break for lunch. Suzanne will be teaching the class. We'll have time for knitting, and we are going to be, we're really excited about our venue.
Yes.
We are going
day before yesterday, whenever that was.
in Fairhope at the Coastal Community College on the campus of that. So it's going to be
super
lovely.
Neat building.
It really is. It's
not modern. It's really cool.
It's very old and so we're really excited about that because it's a great venue. It's close by. Right.
And you'll get to choose. We'll have 3 colors of flowers.
Yeah, 3 different colors.
That you have to tell us, okay, I want a pink flower or red or whatever. We'll give you your choices, and then we'll make our flowers that day.
Our kits. So you'll get your kits. So we'll have more information coming about that. Right. But if you, I hope you'll sign up for that. We'll have the information probably on the website. It may be a couple of days before I can get it up there. But just mark your calendar. Oh, and that's what I should tell you. It will be on May 13th. That's a Friday. Yep.
Y'all can celebrate my birthday with me.
It's Evie's birthday as well.
We have to have a birthday cake.
We are, because it's also Southern Twist's birthday.
It is Southern Twist. We'll have a double-tier birthday cake.
So we'll be celebrating Evie's birthday. We'll be celebrating spring. We'll be celebrating a new craft that you can learn and love and appreciate. And we'll celebrate 3 years in business.
I know. Isn't that exciting?
I know. It is exciting. So also on that day, so that day will be limited. We'll probably have a limitation of 30 to 35 people just because it gets difficult to teach so many people. Yes. But we are also offering, because some of you have done needle felting. Right. For those of you that want to go beyond just a flat needle felting flower, we are going to offer a second day class.
Funny faces.
For funny faces. And we are calling them funny felted faces.
Yes. Yes. Exactly. Now that is one funny face. So Suzanne made that funny face, and y'all have seen some of the pumpkin heads that I had made and my mother made. So they're different, but they're all fun. And we're calling them funny faces because it doesn't have to be a pumpkin. You can be anything.
You can do
make
whatever
it pink.
colors.
I don't care, purple.
And that will be a separate class. Yes. And it will be limited in size just because we will be holding it here at the shop, and we just don't have a lot of room. But anyway, we just wanted to give you a little tease about that.
Tease.
Watch for more information in the newsletter. newsletter as it comes along, and I'm looking forward to that, and I hope that you all will enjoy it.
One more thing coming up.
One more thing coming up. So how many of you, like myself, like Evie, spent our growing up years in macrame?
Of course.
Macrame is huge.
It is.
And it is coming back like crazy. And we are going to be offering a macrame workshop. I am really excited about that.
Love
I've got to practice a little bit.
Well, it's been a few years.
It's been a few years. But there is so much available to you. And macrame has come a long way from the plant hangers that you made with your grandmother.
I used to make owl necklaces.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We made
owl so many
wall hangings. And so I am really excited. We have a macrame book in the shop that has everywhere from coasters. There's, to
little knots.
One of the things one of the things that's really hot right now are the mandalas. I'm not sure I'm saying that right.
Yeah, I mean,
that hang on the wall.
Right.
But you can make coasters. There's so much. So watch for information on that. I'm hoping we can kick that off sometime in April as well. We're just waiting to get our tools, and then I have to practice.
Are you going to teach that class?
I'm going to try to teach that class. Yeah.
I may have to help.
You probably. I probably need a lot of help. Anyway, don't forget tomorrow is open stitching for any of you that want to join us. And if you're doing our blanket cowl, we're meeting this afternoon. I'm really excited. Mine's coming along, and I've seen Marilyn's is doing really well too. So I am super excited about all of this.
They really are pretty. Everyone I've seen, I'm like, oh my God.
I love it. I love doing it.
So cool looking.
My husband is skeptical that I'll ever finish it, but I'm going to show him that he's wrong. I will finish it. So.
And then I guess also my copycat.
Oh, and your copycat
that's
class?
Today.
Yeah, that's today as well. And Lynn has some classes. I will tell you, because I will be away, we have limited classes for this month. Correct. So there's not quite as much to do. Right. But you know what that means? That gives you time to get projects done so you can be ready for local yarn store day.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. And also because I found 2 patterns I'm going to cast on, 2 tops. A summary top, and then I found a Life in the Long Grass top from one of the books that we have.
Mine is coming.
And it's spectacular. And I want y'all to join me.
I know. We've got a lot of great stuff coming up. So I watch for the newsletter. If you don't get the newsletter, sign up for it. There's a lot of stuff going on.
Just come see us.
Come see us. We're excited about it. And I hope you all have a happy Mardi Gras and a great week. And I may or may not be on here, but probably not. For a couple
we'll try and put pictures and stuff up while she's gone. We just won't do very many live videos while she's gone. But take your knitting outside. If you take a project outside on a day like today and sit out in the sunshine and knit. And then come back in and buy more yarn.
Bye, everyone. We'll see you soon.